Madhura. Welcome to madhurasrecipe.com. Today we will see how to prepare tomato rice. Tomato rice that we get in restaurants in Pune is totally different than authentic tomato rice. They serve tomato rice in very rich, tasty and flavorful tomato based gravy which also has big chunks of tomatoes in it. This is really very different yet very tasty and simple recipe. So let's have a look at ingredients. And now to prepare this Puneri style tomato rice, let's begin with tempering. For tempering, here 2 tablespoons of oil is already heating up in a pan, and in this first goes in mustard seeds. Now once mustard seeds start to pop, next goes in cumin seeds, about a half teaspoon or so. Hing and chopped onion. Now for this recipe we are not using typical South Indian tempering, but if you like you can go ahead and add some lentils and peanuts in it. Mix these onions really well, and now we're gonna saute this just till the time this onion becomes soft. We don't need to brown these onions. Well, this onion looks done. You can see they have become nice and soft. We need to cook this onion just like that only. Next goes in some ginger garlic paste. Mix this up and cook this for just about a minute or so, just till the time raw smell from this ginger garlic goes away. Well, it looks just perfect. I have cooked this for just about a minute after adding ginger garlic paste. Now the next thing that goes in this is some sambar masala. Here I am using this store-bought sambar masala. If you want, you can also make use of homemade sambar masala. Just about a teaspoon. This sambar masala adds really nice different taste to this dish. And now let's mix this up, and we're gonna cook this for just another 1 or 2 minutes. Alright, after cooking these onions for 2 minutes after adding sambar masala, now next goes in some curry leaves, about 4 to 5 curry leaves. Stir them around. Next add in some tomato puree. I have used 2 medium-sized tomatoes to prepare this tomato puree. All we need to do is just wash fresh tomatoes, cut them into quarters and add them into a blender and grind to make smooth puree. Now mix this up really well. And next goes in some red chili powder to taste, and some garam masala, just half teaspoon. Mix this up. And now next we need to cover this up and cook this covered on medium heat for 5 minutes. Alright, I have cooked these tomatoes over medium heat for just about 5 minutes. Now let's check it. It smells wonderful. You can see it's nice dark red color. Wow, it looks so good and tasty. And now next we need to add some salt to taste. And also I'm gonna add a teaspoon of sugar. Now it is optional to add sugar. Stir this around. Now next we need to add some chopped tomatoes. You can see I have cut these tomatoes into pretty big pieces. This is how we need to add these tomatoes. And also I'm gonna add some chopped green chilies. Mix this up. And again we need to cover this up, and this time we're gonna cook this for just about 2 minutes. We don't want these pieces of tomatoes to get mushy or get dissolved with this tomato puree. Just for about minute or 2 minutes, till the time these tomatoes become little soft. Well, this has been cooked for 2 minutes after adding chopped tomatoes. Now next we need to add some boiled rice. Wow, you can see this color of this tomato. Wow, it looks so delicious and very tempting, and you can see the pieces of these tomatoes. Just awesome. Let's add in some boiled rice into it. Now here I am using a cup of cooked small grain rice. If you want, you could also make use of some long grain basmati rice, but for South Indian dishes this small grain rice goes really well. And now just mix this up. Mix this up really well. And once we mix this up really well, again cover this up and cook this covered for 2 minutes so that all the flavors will get absorbed into this rice. This rice looks fabulous and it smells just fantastic, just lovely. And you can see this nice juicy texture of this rice. Wow, it looks just lovely. Well, this tomato rice looks so delicious and it is so tempting. I just love this tomato rice. Wow. It has got really nice flavors from sambar masala and really nice tangy taste from tomatoes, and it is really very spicy. Awesome. You can have this just as it is or with some raita, pickle or chutney. For such and more wonderful recipes, please visit madhurasrecipe.com, developing a new taste. Bye for now. Take care.